Welcome back everyone for the opening video of 2026. Hope you all managed to squeeze in some R&R over the festive season and are ready for another year of coins. The Impossibles list is returning for another round. I think I got 4 last year, so I've made it a little bit harder this year, so I might not get any off that list, but we'll try anyway. To change things up a bit this year and do something a bit different, I'll be aiming to find the circulating commemorative coins through the various denominations, and it'll only be those coins that have been released into circulation, not the coins that are in circulation, such as Great Australian Coin Hunt or AFL teams, etc. I'll give you a little bit of a glimpse into what I mean. So here we've got the $2 list. There's already a few I know I won't get off this one, but we should be able to get the majority of them. Hopefully we can knock off ones that I haven't got before, such as the honeybee. Definitely don't think I'll get a red poppy, but we'll try anyway. Yes, and also there's 5 new coins down the bottom that I haven't had a chance to see in circulation either, so hopefully we get some of those. And then onto the $1. So we'll have majority of these we'll get. I just think it'll be the changeover one that we won't get, but we should be able to get all of those, plus all these other ones too that weren't in that sort of picture that I had. And I just made my own little one up, so I should be able to get all those. Maybe the till coins from the big things I might not get, but yeah, we should be able to get majority of all those. The 50 cent, maybe some Centenary Federation we won't get, possibly the Marbo. I haven't seen any of those for a long time, and also the Ram head. We probably won't get that one either. And then just with the 20 cent, we should get all those. Once again, Centenary Federation ones will be the tricky ones. And then the 10 and 5 cent, we should get those as well. If I do find some Great Australian Coin Hunt ones or AFL team, NRL teams, big things ones, I've got pictures, I've got lists of those as well. So yeah, if any of those pop up, I'll sort of mark them off as I go as well. So I'll cross those off that I'll find and see where we get to by the year's end. I anticipate most of them we can find. So whether you're a seasoned collector or you're just starting out, it may give you a good indication as to how easy it can be to begin a collection. So without further ado, we'll get into this pile of coins we have in front of us and see what we can get from this first video. Alright, so just going through those first couple of rolls, we've got a fair few in the $1 that we can tick off already. A couple in the $2 and a few in the 50s as well. So yeah, it's not going to take long to sort of get through most of those lists, to cross a few of them off. So I'll get into these other ones and see what else we get at the end. Here are the $1 coins that I pulled out of all those rolls that we can tick off off the board. So we'll start with the International Year of Peace from 1986, the Australian Bicentenary from 1988, the Landcare from 1993, Sir Henry Parkes from 1996, from 1997 the Charles Kingsford Smith, and that pretty much wipes out that top row. And then the next one is the International Year of Older Persons. Now this one was really in good nick too. So yeah, glad I found that one. And then I'll head back up to the next row. So we've got the Centenary Federation from 2001, 2002 Year of the Outback, Centenary of Women's Suffrage from 2003, the 60th anniversary of End of World War II from 2005, the APEC Summit from 2007, Centenary of Age Pension from 2009, Centenary of Girl Guides from 2010, Chogham from 2011. This Anzac one was the 2014, 100 Years of Anzac. The Qantas Centenary from 2020, and that coin's in pretty good nick. The two donation dollars, 21 and 22. And then at the top here we got the Diamantinosaurus from 2022, and that one's at 800,000. Next we have the Premiership AFL season from 2023. And then we have the Discovery Dollar, the Privy, that one's the S, and that's 1.5 million. Then the Big Things coin from the till. I spoke about this. I think I've got this one previously. There was two coins that was on the list, and was one that I thought that I wouldn't get as well. So, and then just in the other pile here. So these are just the the Great Australian Coin Hunt coins and stuff like that. So we had H for I don't know what that one is. Home and Away from 2021. That's 436,000. Then the X from the same series. That one's at 386,000, and this coin is the lowest mintage coin of all the special design coins throughout the $1. We had O from the 2022 season. That one's at 498,000, and then we got a Big Things Croc from the first season of the Big Things. That one's at 497,000. And I got a AFL team, the Suns, from 2024, and that's 10,600. All right, so there's all the ones. Here we have the 50 cents that we'll run through now. So we got the Bicentenary of Captain Cook's Voyage from 1970. The Com Games in Melbourne from 1982. I swapped that coin out because the one we got at the start was a bit heady going. In an International Year of the Family from 1994. End of World War II, 50th year anniversary, Weary Dunlop. From 98, the 200-year voyage of Bus and Flinders. From 2000, the Millennium Year. The coat of arms from 2001. And also I managed to get a Queensland coin for the Centenary Federation. That one's at 2.3 million. From 02 we got Year of the Outback. From 03 Australia's Volunteers. Up the top we've got the 60th year end of World War II from 2005. The Com Games Melbourne School Design from 05 as well. And we have the Australia Day coin from 2010, which is today. And the 50th year decimal currency from 2016. So that knocked a few of those 50 cents out. The $2 we have the 2018 Invictus, the Com Games S from 2022, the Matilda's light green from 2023, and also the dark green as well. And this coin is a very special one that I've been chasing for a while and didn't think I'd get, and I highlighted this one on the list. And it is a honeybee. Yeah, amazed when my little helper found it, and she said, "Dad, have you got this one?" And my jaw nearly hit the floor. So my first honeybee coin. So yeah, over the moon with that. That's the end of the video. Hope everyone's enjoying their Australia Day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.